Alright, y'all, I'm frying the rice right now. This is the rice from off the canteen, but everything else came from off the tree. I'm just trying to get the rice a little bit brown. Just putting something together, see how it come out. Y'all just stay tuned to the end. This right here is like onions and some kind of like chopped up peppers. And I don't know if that's relish or whatever, but I got that from off the tree too. I was just going for a different kind of taste. These right here, the tomatoes right here, chopped up tomatoes. These right here, black eyed peas. I'm gonna try to fry those right here too. As y'all can see, I got the onions and the peppers and whatever that is in there. This right here came from off the lunch tree. I think from off the dinner tree. The dinner or the lunch tree, I can't remember, but I knew it came from off the regular tree though. Only thing that came from off the canteen is the rice. I'm frying it, getting a little brown. He got his own grease. I pour some water inside the rice after I fried it and let it blow up. Tomatoes waiting to go in there next. Alright, so I mixed the onions and the pepper into the rice while the rice was blowing up. Cause eventually I'm gonna have to put that back in the hot pot. But I'm actually waiting until I fry the tomatoes and the black eyed peas. Alright, so now that's the tomatoes in there. I'm just frying it, getting it a little hot. I try to fry everything separately so they can get his heat on it so I can cook it the way I want to cook it before I mix it all together. Hope y'all enjoying this. Alright, so now I got the onions, the tomatoes, and the rice mixed together. I didn't have to use too much grease, but that's the black eyed peas, man. I didn't like how that looked. I didn't like how that tastes. I didn't like how it smelled. I just wanted to try something and see if I could put some heat on it and make it better. But I don't think it got any better. Yeah, so I decided to ditch the black eyed peas and just go with the onions, the pepper, the tomatoes, and the rice, and the fried rice. So, the grease on it is what made it kind of moist. I put everything back in it together. This right here is the finished product. This right here is a finished product, and nasty tastes pretty good. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This right here, cabbage, and I think onions. I got this right here from off of the tree right here. I'm basically gonna make something out of nothing. And then these right here, the beans right here. I don't know what kind of beans these is, man. I think they brown beans or kidney beans, but I just rinsed them off. And I'm just gonna put them all in. These right here, llama beans. This right here from off the canteen. Put all that in there, mix it all together. This peanut butter. I know y'all wasn't expecting that, man. I learned this a long time ago at Libra. I'm frying the rice before I do anything. So I'm just frying the rice before I even fry the beans and stuff. Getting the rice out the way. Put sweet and hot sauce in it. Gourmet style. As I'm doing it, I don't know. I guess I give it a little flavor. I basically put that on everything, man. Yeah, that's what's going on. I was trying to make it look good for the camera, so I was stirring while I had the camera on it, but I had to really stir it though. Okay, that's how it looked once it turned a little bit brown. Fried it up a little bit the way I wanted it. Usually I have it browner than that, but I just left it like that. It was pretty cool like that. Alright. That's why I dumped the first batch of rice out, and then the second batch, that's why I put a little bit of peanut butter in it. Y'all can have the sauce, man. It's pretty good protein. Y'all see how it looked? I was frying it, and that's what made it look even more brown. Remember I told you I took the first batch out. This right here, the second batch of rice. So, now see, that's the first batch. You see how it look different? I'm still letting that blow up. Then I mix it all together, boom. mix it. You know what I mean? Just to get everything in it, man. I shouldn't have put that much peanut butter in, but I went all out with it just to get the protein. Uh, that's how I look once I put a little bit of water and let it blow out. Put some more hot and sweet sauce in it, man. Just trying stuff, man. Just trying to be creative. Ain't wanting to give y'all stuff. These right, this, just the beans. I'm gonna mix these with the fried cabbage and the onions. And these right here, the lima beans. I was only gonna put some of the lima beans in there, but I had to put the whole thing in there, man, just to make it full. I was gonna fry some potatoes, but the flour in, you know. So boom, that's the lima beans, the kidney beans, and fried cabbage mix. Because now that I got the rice, so I'm gonna put that right there back in it. Boom. See, I'm cooking that all together. Being it's already wet, I didn't need much grease. I'm just putting heat on it. Okay, I poured that on top of the rice, and now I'm stirring it. I showed y'all that, but I'm about to stir everything up together. See, the lima beans, the cabbage, the kidney beans, the peanut butter rice, all that all together, man. All that all together. Crazy. I had to separate it because I put a lot of rice in it. So I put some of the rice in it with the beans and the other half of the rice in it with the beans. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it came out together. I don't know why the camera looked like that, but that's how it came out. Alright, y'all, right here. I'm just frying up the rice. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's coming up next, but right now I'm just frying up the rice. All I mainly eat is rice, man. So if y'all see I'm eating a lot of rice, that's all I mainly eat, man. I put last night I put a little bit too much peanut butter in it. This time I just put a couple. I just put a couple of drops in it, just enough. They say peanut butter got a lot of protein in it, so I just tried it. Put a couple of drops in it, stirred it up. I learned this a long time ago. Okay, boom. But I never fried it, so I fried it. Boom. And these right here are potato wedges from off of the tree. The rice came from off the canteen. These right here came from off the a lunch tree. So I just saved it, and I'm gonna mix this up with the rice. So, right now I just now took the rice from out of the fryer. As y'all can see, I'm putting hot and sweet and sauce on it, but I'm putting hot and sweet and sauce on the potatoes as well. I put hot and sweet and sauce basically on everything, so that's why I'm doing that. Okay, I got the rice out. Now I got the potatoes out too. I mix the potatoes up with the rice. You know what I'm saying? Mix the potatoes up with the rice, and now I'm about to put the lima beans inside the fryer. But first, I'm about to pour this water off it, then clean it. Then I'm gonna put it in the fryer. They said drinking that water isn't good. Okay, after I cleaned the lima beans and took the excess water off it, that they say it was no good. Now I got the lima beans in there frying up. I just use a little bit of grease for that. I just use enough just to heat it up, basically. Okay, now I got the lima beans, the potato wedges, with the potatoes on part. It looked like it's just rice in there and lima beans, but they actually mixed together. Okay, once I mixed them up, I poured all back inside the fryer. But just so I can get a good fry on it, I put half of the rice, the potatoes, and lemon beans in there. And then when I took that out, I put the other half in there just so I could really fry because it was a lot of rice. And that was pretty much all I did. So lemon beans, rice, potato wedges, and peanut butter. You know what? I put the first half in there, then I put the second half in there, then I dumped them all on top of each other. And this is the finished meal. It looks like it is plain rice, but it's everything mixed together. Lima beans, rice, potato wedges, peanut butter. Yeah. What's up, man? This is before I gotta go to a medical run. They supposed to be taking this out my hand. This right here's a BB in my hand, man. I had it since I was like 13 or 14. So hopefully they take it out tomorrow. I got a medical run. I gotta get up at she gonna let me out. I think at about 3 o'clock. I probably leave like around about 5. I got a medical run. I got a BB in my hand, so hopefully I can show y'all the after, where those BBs actually taken out of my hand. I'm just praying that that's what it is, man. It got to be that, because they told me that I passed all the tests, all the vital tests, all the blood work and stuff like that. And he said next time they was just gonna take the BB out of my hand. So hopefully that's what they're gonna do. I show y'all the after effects um tomorrow, man. God spare my life. I'm just praying that that's what they do. If you made it this far, comment. Thank God. All right, y'all. That's how I know y'all watching this for. All right, y'all. I'm gone. All right, y'all. They still haven't taken it out. I got to go back and they already did the pre-operation, so I got to go back and get it taken out. They got to send me to a street doctor to get it taken out. I'll keep y'all updated, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications, man. All right, y'all. I'm mixing chopped up jalapenos inside the instant potatoes. I did it off camera earlier so that I could perfect it. So right now I'm just mixing it up. Mixing this right, and this is instant mashed potatoes and jalapenos, chopped up jalapenos. And I wanted to mix it up in there pretty good. Uh, Making potato wedges. So this is how I make once I got it mixed up pretty good. This is how I make this how I get it to be round and circular right here. I get it to be round and circular right here. Know what I'm saying? And while I'm doing that, I actually had the grease boiling so that the pot would be hot, so that I could put the potato wedges in there once I got them to the shape that I wanted. That's how they look right there. I actually made 5 of them, but that's how they look once I flipped them over. They came out actually pretty good. Um, I put the jalapenos inside the rice. I'm actually about to fry some jalapeno and rice. I'm gonna put some sauce in it. So boom. Once I got the jalapenos and rice and mix it up, I put that in the fryer and started to fry that just for a different flavor. I made some special sauce using mustard, sweet and hot sauce, ketchup, barbecue, and hot sauce. And this is how that sauce came out once I mixed all those things together. And I poured it inside the rice and the jalapenos. Hold on, I think I'm getting the top right. I poured it inside the rice and the jalapenos just to give it its own flavor. And I fried the rice, the jalapenos, and my and my sauce together. I mixed it up real good off of camera. I mixed it up real good. Boom. That's how it came out. So now I'm frying it, giving it a little bit more depth. See what I'm saying? And it's coming out pretty good. Coming out pretty good. Coming out pretty good. That's the easier than what you thought. You know what I mean? And meanwhile, right now, I'm about to put it back in there because I had let it blow up once I fried it, and then now I'm putting it back in the fryer. You know what I mean? Just to give it a little bit more heat. This is the potato wedges with the fried jalapeno rice. So y'all tell me what y'all thought. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.